We're broadcasting live from Flemings Steakhouse, brought to you by Lexus of Richmond. Every Wednesday at 5:50, we bring you a nominee for the Lexus Pursuit of Perfection Scholarship Award. And joining us today from Lexus of Richmond, our buddy Tom Flood, and also Derek Farrer from Flemings Steakhouse, who are kind enough to host us out here. My loud voice, once again, Derek, I appreciate it. You got nice patron customers coming in here, trying to have a nice dinner, and there's me yapping and screaming in the background. Thanks for having me out.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to have you.
Tom, it's good to see you again, my friend. How are you?
Doing great. Great to see you, too.
Believe it or not, we're at the midway point of the Lexus of Pursuit of Perfection Scholarship Program. And, Tom, for people who don't maybe get to tune in the 5 o'clock hour to hear some of these special student athletes, where was this started and why was this started by Lexus of Richmond?
Basically, we started by George and Wendy Whitlow, our owners, I believe 17 years ago. And it was really a way to honor senior athletes and scholars throughout the Richmond area. And they're allowed to basically go on, have a media day. They get on the radio in the morning and in the afternoon, and also get some TV time as well. So we have a banquet at the end of the year, and it's just a wonderful program. It
is a really cool program. You get to find out a lot of, you hear about student athletes and what they do in the classroom, what they do on the athletic field, what they do in the classroom, but they're doing some amazing things in our community, and Lexus of Richmond kind enough to spotlight them each and every week. And Derek, if you wouldn't mind jumping in, why you guys felt the need or felt that you wanted to get involved in this.
I just felt it was a great partnership. Lexus speaks to the same kind of clientele and guest orientation that Flemings really looks to reach out to, and I think it's a great grassroots program with a great local company. And Tom and I have developed a pretty great relationship as well, so we're happy to be partnered up with Lexus.
Very cool. And you will hear another nominee coming up at 5:50 tonight and every Wednesday at 5:50, brought to you by Lexus of Richmond. And, guys, understand, speaking of partnerships, you guys are doing something special here for the holidays.
Yes, December is actually the biggest month for both of us. We talked about that a month ago. And so during the Lexus December Remember Sales event, we kind of have a wow factor for our Lexus customers that come to Flemings. They will be greeted if they valet park their Lexus, and we'll get some special amenities as they dine at Flemings. And also our customers that come into the Lexus showroom will be getting some gift certificates for dinner at Flemings throughout the month of December. So it's really a great partnership with Flemings. We've never done this before together. We're the official car of Stony Point Fashion Park. We have 7 vehicles out here, and it's just a great partnership, as Derek said, with Flemings and Lexus of Richmond.
And Derek, I want you to get the opportunity here because it's a great place for either holiday dinner, holiday party, or just a holiday gift.
Absolutely. We have a couple things going on with our private dining facilities where any event booked between now and the end of this year for any event that's to be held by the end of next year will receive a $50 dining certificate for every $500 spent. Also a nice gift card incentive for $20 on every $100 purchased in gift cards until the end of the year as well.
What's the best way to get in touch with you?
Either here at the restaurant at 804-272-7755 or www.flemingssteakhouse.com.
Make sure you support these businesses. They're doing great things and part of the Lexus of Pursuit of Perfection Scholarship Program. Derek, good to see you again. Derek already asked. He's all pumped about the Redskins coming to town. He was asking me earlier, how do I get the Redskins in here next year for training camp? We'll help you work on that. Tom, it's good to see you. And, by the way, Tom giving me a Lexus to drive for the past couple of days. I'm driving the RX Hybrid.
Right. And
2 questions. 1, do I have to give it back? And 2, where can I actually get the interior? Because I want to put it in my man cave down in my new house.
Yes, you have to give it back, and we can work on your interior.
My wife came out in the driveway the other day. She was plugging the Christmas lights in. She goes, "Why are you sitting in your car?" I'm like, A, it's not my car, and B, have you felt these seats? You can check out the new RX line at Lexus of Richmond. Hey, good to see both of you guys. Happy holidays.
Pleasure to have you.
Thanks.
Once again, Tom Flood and Derek Farrer from Lexus of Richmond and Flemings hosting us this afternoon as part of the Lexus Pursuit of Perfection Scholarship Program.